Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Brandon with Aim High Comics, and I got a little something for you today. I went to a comic shop in a flea market, and the guy said he had an entire run of Savage Sword of Conan, and he handed me a couple of books just to show me that what he had, and he pointed to a bunch of boxes and said everything's in there. So the first thing he showed me was the Savage Sword of Conan annual. They only did one annual for the run, so it's actually pretty rare. Great cover. All these covers are great, really. There's a couple that are kind of cheesy, but I really like the Savage Sword of Conan's covers. And you can see it's a Curtis. So before it converted over to Marvel. But awesome cover. So he showed me this, and then he showed me the #1 issue to entice me. Iconic cover, one of the most recognizable covers in Conan comics. I got the Curtis up there. Awesome that it was $1 back in the day. You can't beat that. But he showed me these two items, and so I bought the entire set of boxes based on what he showed me, because he's a pretty reliable guy, very upfront and honest. So I started going through the boxes, and I'm finding everything. I'm getting everything in order, putting it in order, sequential order, and I'm finding a couple of doubles here and there. And then I get to the last box, and the last box has these file folders boxes with stuff in it. Well, it turns out he had bought double copies. The person that owned it before, which was a doctor, bought 2 copies of everything and had reader copies, and then copies he stuck in the folder boxes to keep safe. Well, I pulled out Savage Sword of Conan #2, and a really good condition. It has a couple of ticks on the spine, but otherwise it's in great condition. The pages are white. It's pretty awesome. And I kind of want to go back to, this is the copy that he showed me. It's in excellent condition. It's, you know, it's got a crease right here. It's got a mark, tick down here, some color loss, and ticks along the spine. The color is not super good, but it's pretty damn good. Can't complain for a book that old and how rare it is. That's what he showed me. But I started going through these file folder boxes, and I pull out this. I pull out another #1, and it's perfect. Like, there's no really ticks. There's no creases. Everything is as it should be. It looked like it just popped out of the newsstand. Like, it is awesome. And if you look right here, it has it looks like it's showing the spine. I think that might be a defect from the factory, because it doesn't look like it has any problems with it. It might have got printed out like that, because the reader copy goes a different way. And every book that I've seen, the spine looks different. So I'm thinking there's a possibility that it was a first printing and it didn't get printed quite right on some of the books. But the color is a lot better on this one. And as soon as I saw it, I immediately bagged, boarded it, and put it in a top loader. Amazing book. So I'm going to definitely keep this and probably get it slabbed at some point. I've never slabbed anything, but I think I'll probably start. Anyways, I'm not greedy as far as hoarding books. I'm not one of those guys that keeps 5 copies of books like some people, which, nothing against that. I know a lot of people do it. I know Don the Comic Book Junkie does and all that. Oops. But I'd rather have the books out there for other people to enjoy. So I'll probably be selling this at some point in the near future to recoup some money back from what I spent. But just a really awesome deal that I got. And just for a bonus, when I was digging through the pile of boxes, there was a random comic that wasn't Savage Sword of Conan that I thought was funny. That's right. Elvira's House of Mystery, Giant Size Halloween Spectacular. A very ridiculous comic. It's in terrible shape, but I thought it was hilarious because there's a con coming up pretty soon in a town near mine, and I can't remember her first name, Cassandra Peterson. She's actually going to be at that con, so I thought that was pretty hilarious because I was talking about it with a guy, and then this comic shows up. If you can imagine, a lot of busty women, well, a lot of busty Elvira poses in this comic. It's worthless, but it's hilarious. Anyways, just wanted to show off my Savage Sword of Conan haul. I've got the full run now, and I picked up the Conan Saga magazines that I was missing. So, super excited about that. Anyways, if anyone's ever interested in any of my books, you can always contact me. I always do trades for Batman keys, and I'll even sell some stuff. Anyways, this is Brennan with Aim High Comics, and I'll see you next time.